Hello, dear ranchers! Recently, Manomi Park does publish a new roundup for what month is this? Month of 2019. The update is basically the new map layout of Victor's expansion. Let's see. Basically, the roundup, what I understand, it's a summary of what's been in the work in progress. So far, it looks fantastic. I'm going to go through the entire blog to give you a good run up of what they've been doing. Keep in mind, I'm just summarizing it. Please read this for yourself because it's very interesting how the development of environmental design works. As a side note, if I sound a little groggy, I'm deeply sorry. I just woke up knowing about this news, even though it came out a few hours ago. Yeah, I wasn't notified this sooner, because somehow I wasn't following Manomi Park's Twitter page, and my email notification was sent to spam. So yeah, I am a little late to the party here. Anyway, to start off, let's go down to the blog. You can see there's some concept behind this. Okay, the first thing is concept design they were working on. Basic look how this new expansion going to appear when it comes to designing. They tried to make this as more advanced compared to the other expansion, which makes sense because most of the gameplay is going to take place in a digital world. There you go, digital world. Let's see, more concept art, which looks great so far. Next thing is the modeling, the grayscaling of how each of the slime are going to interact. That's a confusing part that I will go in the next section. For now, they're describing how the modeling design going to work, and Unity engine. What I understand, they start with a basic leveling design with small blocks to help what the environmental design going to appear during gameplay. So that's pretty cool. Down is where the actual assets comes together, the lighting, the modeling, and everything. And by the looks of it, there's going to be little plots of land. That's the part that's getting me confused. That these slimes are these glitch slimes are digital. So are the plots going to be for the glitch slime, or something else, or a mixture of actual physical slimes or the glitch slimes? That's the part. Another thing is that a certain part of the blog, it mentioned that the expansion is going to be its first indoor gameplay or something along that lines. I do not recall. So it's obvious that the gameplay is mostly taking place in this digital world. Exactly how it's going to work out by transferring the glitch slime into the plot of land? Yeah, I'm not too sure how this whole gameplay is going to work with this expansion, but it is still an interesting concept that I highly recommend you guys reading it through. Next is the upgrades. It's the Speedy Dash 4000. I don't know, I just made that name out of my mind. And it looks really cool. Honestly, I see this as a lot of challenges, in-game challenges you could go through for great prices. Honestly, they should do that in the expansion. Gosh, of course they're going to do this in the expansion. I meant they should implement this in different. Probably in the digital world, give this new upgrade as a challenge to obtain prices, like special pods you need to get by using this upgrade. So that's basically it so far with the whole roundup. So far, it's coming out rather well. I really appreciate them going the extra mile to really keep us up to date on what's the behind the scenes of everything. We've been in the dark for quite some time since when did they announce this expansion? I think earlier this year or last year. I think it was last year. Late last year they announced it. I could be wrong. But it's been months since we received any word about it, and so far it's come out fantastic. My number one question is, how is the glitch slime going to look like? Is it going to be a normal slime with glitchy aspects similar to the quantum slime? Quantum slimes tend to replicate and have this little glitchy effect sometimes, similar to that slime? Or is it going to be its own different physical itself with a unique design? That's the part that I'm very curious, and hope in the next roundup they could excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm a little drowsy. They could announce the new slime. Like, I'm wondering how he's gonna look. That's the part that's getting me all pumped up. Not just the slime, but the whole expansion itself. They say that the expansion is going to come out around summer. When exactly, we don't know. All I know is that it's during the summertime. So that's about 2 months away. I don't know when the first day of summer is going to. Actually, let's look it up. First day of summer. Sorry, I'm gonna have some clicking in the background. First day of summer. There we go. June 21st will likely be the first day of summer. Keep in mind, it may not be the exact date of Slime Rancher going to come out. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm a little drowsy. Sorry, I got some mucus stuck in my throat. So maybe around June or early July when the game is going to come out. Don't take my word. Take my word from the grain of salt on that date. We just have to see and find out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this roundup, and let me know your thoughts down below or join me in Discord. I'm always happy to hear what you guys have to say. And like always, stay delicious.